Back and glad to have you stay with us right here on Morning at 10 TV. Paul Tessa is already here with us from Jumia. He is the Chief Commercial Officer. He's here to tell us more about the Jumia Tech Sale. Did you know that 50% of your tech gadgets has been executed and you can get your gadget as easy as ABCD? March 21st all the way to April 4th, you'll be able to get any gadgets that you want, courtesy of Jumia. And guess what? You don't need to go to any shop. You just need to get your phone, get the Jumia app, and you'll be able to actually order anything that you want, and they'll be able to get to you in a jiffy. Why preempt? Paul Tessa is already here. Very good morning.
Thank you. Good morning, Romeo.
It's been a while since we last talked. How have you been? How has the pandemic treated you and business?
Yeah, thank you indeed. Obviously, the last 2 years have been unprecedented, not only for Jumia, obviously for all kinds of businesses and individuals. At Jumia, we've seen two particular trends. Number one, of course, people have been embracing digital services and online.
Yes.
So we've seen over the last 2 years a number of new customers increasing, and many people are shopping on Jumia today who haven't been shopping before the pandemic because they know they can get many goods delivered at the convenience of their home. The second big trend, however, we've seen was in terms of the global supply chains, which obviously, if you think about electronics,
Yes.
most of the things come from abroad and are imported. And these supply chains have been heavily disrupted over the last 2 years, you know, for logistics, for COVID restrictions in China, amongst other places. And so those two trends sort of have been almost cancelling each out. And in terms of the deals and the pricing, many consumers will know, like, you know, amongst TVs, phones, many prices have increased over the last 2 years. And so this is starting to ease up as now we're sort of opening the economy.
And indeed, you have to talk to us about that now that we have fully reopened the economy, but also the nightly economy is open. What do you make of business? Is it picking up?
Yeah.
Even though in China they are still grappling with some lockdowns here and there. You mentioned China as one of the countries where we get these gadgets. So you can talk to us about, you know, how things are faring right now.
Right. Look, you're absolutely right in terms of the uncertainty about the situation in China. That's still there. However, we're very excited that the supply chains have been easing up. So in terms of deals that you find on Jumia today, they are much better than what you've seen over the last 2 years. Why? The reason is that the supply chains have been easing up and we've been receiving more products from China.
Of course, the Jumia Tech Sale. Let's grab the bull by the horns. What is the Jumia Tech Sale all about, Paul Tessa?
Right. Jumia is known for convenient and best prices throughout the entire year.
Indeed.
I think many of your viewers already know this. However, a few times a year, we try to make it even more exciting.
Yeah.
So we picked tech. You know, tech is the topic of electronics, your phones, your gadgets,
Yes.
all of that. And we say, let's make a conscious effort to give consumers amazing offers on these categories. And so we work with all our partners, you know, many of the international brands like Apple, Samsung, Tecno, etc., Hisense, just to name a few. And we say, look, for those 2 weeks, let's make it even more exciting than throughout the entire year. And we get specific offers on, in fact, more than 100,000 deals for this time.
More than 100,000 deals. Wow. What are some of the mouth-watering deals that the viewer should look out for right now as they actually get onto their phones and download the Jumia app?
Absolutely. So happy to share. Today, if you go on the Jumia app, you will find a very wide range of products. To give you a few examples, like the Nokia 105, which is a phone many people use, and I know it's in big demand. We are selling it today at 44,000 shillings only.
You're lying.
Yeah. So that's one of the deals. Then we
50% off.
Right.
That could have gone for $1 million.
So it's right now at 44,000 shillings. It's the small feature phone that many people use. Instead of about 75,000, what you find in the market, we're selling it at exactly. We have smartphones. So talk about the Samsung A12.
Okay.
We sell it at 450,000 shillings on the Jumia app today. We have a Changhong 50-inch Android Smart TV. So, you know, those are the big TVs. You can play YouTube and anything. It's digital TV.
You can play YouTube on that TV.
Right. You can play all. You connect
originally,
your smartphone.
how much would it go for?
So it goes originally for 2.5 million.
2.5. How much would 50% translate?
Right. So we're selling it right now at 1.699. So 1.7 million.
What are you waiting for? Go and get yourself a smart TV. Go ahead, Paul Tessa. What else?
Exactly. We have also, 32-inch TV going for 432,000 shillings. So there's a Changhong 32-inch TV.
Yeah.
That's an amazing offer.
Wow.
We have a laptop, a 15-inch, 1 terabyte storage going for just 999,000 shillings. So that's just, we don't have time to go through the entire list, but those are some of the deals. If viewers go on the app today, that's what you will find.
Do these deals come with free delivery?
That is a great question. So we are offering free delivery indeed on thousands of the most popular products. So if you browse the Jumia app today, you'll see many products that have the free delivery tag. And those products, Romy, they come not only with free delivery, but also they'll be delivered to your doorstep within 24 hours. So it's really a conscious effort from our side to make it even more accessible, make it easier, make it faster for people to shop on Jumia.
And this is free of charge. I don't have to cough even a coin. I just have to order, maybe pay via mobile money. By the way, what is the process of payment?
Right. Yeah. So indeed, the price you see when you browse Jumia today,
Right.
and we talk about that phone for maybe 44, or you see that smartphone for 450,000.
Indeed.
That price is your final checkout. There's no extra charges whatsoever. That's what you will pay when our rider reaches to you. And most people, to your question, still pay cash on delivery. I think when we spoke a few years ago, that was by far the most popular choice. Today, besides cash on delivery, which is our rider comes to your doorstep and then you pay, we have prepaid options. So which is more convenient for many consumers. Credit card, we have the mobile money options, which just makes it easier. You don't have to hustle with the change. And that's a much more popular choice now. So it's more balanced now, but we offer all kinds of payment options.
Paul Tessa, it goes without saying that I'm the biggest fan of Jumia. I've done a lot of shopping on Jumia. One too many times the riders come to my house. And I would have to cough some 2,000, 3,000 when I'm receiving the gadget or any product. So you're telling me this time round, I wouldn't have to cough even a shilling. I just receive my gadget if I paid for it already and not cough anything.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Rumi. That is, you just see the price on the website. We recommend to prepay. It just makes it more convenient for the customers, and then you don't have to hustle with change.
Talk to me about quality. Is it guaranteed on the items that you are selling?
Yeah. Look, we work, particularly for the tech seal, we work with international brands. So we work directly with Samsung, with Hisense, with Tecno, amongst many others. And so we source our products directly from those brands. That's the first step to make sure that the quality that people get from Jumia is the best, because we work directly with the source. Besides that, we still offer, of course, our return policy. So if you're, for whatever reason, you're not happy with the product, we are actually taking it back and refunding your money.
All right, in the previous campaigns, we saw a number of prizes being given away. One too many times, your officials or, employees would come here and they would give away a code or something to our viewers. And even there were campaigns giving away free goodies for our people who shop on Jumia. How can one participate to win a prize on Jumia?
Yeah. No, absolutely. So this Jumia Tech sale is not just about the normal deals. We also have what we call a gamification. So we have on the app a number of games, exactly, like you make it about winning prizes. There's some small games you can play on the app and you win something.
Like Q&As or simply games?
It's mostly like really fun games. One I'm most excited about to share is that we have the treasure hunt going actually down today at 11 a.m. And we are giving away just one iPhone 13. That is a brand new iPhone 13 for 2,000 shillings. 2,000 shillings. So the catch is, it's a treasure hunt. We hide one of the iPhones on the website, and the customer that sees it the first and checks out wins that. So that's really very exciting, and it's happening today at 11 a.m.
11 a.m. Look forward to that, dear viewer. But of course, away from the tech sale that we are talking about, is there anything in store for the viewer who is watching right now and might not be interested in these tech appliances, if you will?
Absolutely. So Jumia, we have more than 1 million products on the site. So over the COVID period we talked about earlier, it's about groceries, a lot of the daily essential items that people are now shopping on Jumia.
All right, your last parting shots to the viewer right there before I let you go. Paul Tessa, say something to the viewer.
So we invite everyone who's watching this to, if you don't have the app already, you can download it from your app store. Just browse through. We're very confident and excited about the offering that we have today, and we're sure that you find something for your needs amongst our more than 100,000 deals for this tech sale.
All right. Any vouchers for my people, Paul Tesa?
Sure, I think we have some vouchers, especially watch out on the weekend. There will be something going on as well.
That is Paul Tesa, Chief Commercial Officer with Jumia. Thank you so much for making the time to speak to us on this very, very good Friday, on this Jumia Tech Sale. And of course, March 21st all the way to April 4th. Thank you for coming through, Paul Tesa.
Thank you very much, Romy.
Well, of course, if you want to win some more goodies, our social media pages have a question for you. Are you on Twitter? Are you on Facebook, NTV Uganda? If you go there right now, yes, we do have a question there. If you get it right, you might be able to win some goodies courtesy of Jumia and Mr. Paul